Hello, once again, this is Antonio. I'm coming at you with another exciting video. I was having some low bandwidth issues, but now I should be good to go now. Anyway, Snoop Dogg and Master P are suing Post and Walmart for sabotaging the cereal that they have been promoting for well over a year and a half. This was supposed to be their big break. And at the end of the day, things did not go as planned. Why? Because when you got mega stores and mega brands that sabotaging the little guy, see, Post wanted to buy out Snoop Dogg and Master P, but what they're saying is they're not in the position to sell out. What they want to do, they want to keep their brand as is, but this is not what happened. And in return, their product was shelved. No barcodes, no anything that's supposed to happen in their perspective, it didn't happen. And now they're fighting back because what they wanted them to do was sell. And they wouldn't they did not want to sell their product, nor did they have to sell their product because it's their product. So let's play this first video and let's get some more understanding of what's going on. So let's play this one first.
Rapper Snoop Dogg, whose real name is Calvin Broadus, via video this morning.
We ain't build this brand to sell it.
His statement, part of a news conference with his business partner, rapper Master P, where the two of them announced they're suing cereal giant Post and retail leader Walmart.
This is about minority-owned companies getting a fair share.
At issue is anecdotal video evidence from fans across the country. They've been wondering, says attorney Ben Crump, why they can't find Snoop cereal on Walmart shelves.
At dozens of Walmarts all around America, everybody went saying, "Where's Snoop cereal?"
In the retail game, product placement is very important. Where is it in the store and who can see it?
That shelf space in any supermarket first is worth millions and is very, very limited.
But in the video, Crump alleges that Snoop's Fruity Hoops, Cinnamon Toasties, and others are being hidden from customers, sitting on stockroom shelves in the back of the stores, while Post brands and others remain on display out front.
This one got my name on it and you can't find it.
Post had an agreement with Master P to make sure that Snoop cereal got on the shelves.
Today, Crump filed a lawsuit on behalf of the rappers. Among their claims against Walmart and Post, breach of contract, fraud, collusion, and conspiracy. We asked him, though, why Walmart would hide a product that could potentially make millions of dollars for the retail chain.
That's not for us to figure out. All we know is what we see.
Late today, Walmart responded to NBC4's request for comment, saying in part, many factors affect the sales of any given product, including consumer demand, seasonality, and price, to name a few. We will respond as appropriate with the court once we're served with a complaint. Post Cereal has not responded to our request. In Westchester, Gordon Tokumatsu, NBC4 News.
So you clearly see
there's outrage in Kansas City after police
clearly see what they're up against. This is another video that we can play here.
An alleged cereal sabotage on aisle 7. Legendary rappers Snoop Dogg and Master P suing Walmart and Post Foods, accusing the largest U.S. retailer and the consumer packaged foods manufacturer for purposefully leaving their cereal off of store shelves. Last June, Master P joined Yahoo Finance to talk about the importance of becoming involved in the cereal space. Take a listen.
We also the first black-owned cereal company. This has been going on for over 100 years that we've been consumers and never owners. So we're changing that game.
The latest here is that the two hip-hop moguls rejected a proposal by Post Foods to buy the cereal outright, according to the lawsuit filed on Tuesday. I gotta say that you will not find a better tagline in the entirety of corporate America than you will on this particular cereal box here, because at the end of the day, I think it's the creativity for bussin', yummy for the tummy, oh yeah, that ultimately I think is just showcasing some of the creativity that's needed in a very stale market here at the end of the day.
Yeah, it certainly is creativity that's needed. I was on set there when Master P did join us the last year. A lot of excitement around the debut of this brand. I think there's disappointment clearly on the side of Master P and Snoop Dogg, but also some of the other companies here involved. Walmart has not yet responded to this lawsuit, but when it comes to some of the disappointment that they have been seeing in sales, now a lot of this tied to the fact that it has not, at least they are alleging, it has not been put out on store shelves at Walmart. It said that they went around, asked some employees about whether or not they had the cereal in stock, and when they looked it up within their system, it showed that it was out of stock when in fact they had it in the back room. So clearly there's a lot of clarifying that needs to be done within this accusation. But I think it points to the fact that this is an industry it's tough to break into, right? A lot of people have loyalty. You need a creative brand like that. But if you have that creative slogan and you have recognizable names, you would think an initiative like this, especially in a chain that has such customer loyalty like Walmart, it would do well. So I think there are a lot of question marks just about the sales on this product and why it hasn't done a bit better.
Yeah, this is a vastly different category than what we had seen Diddy and Diageo go through. Diddy alleging that they had neglected his vodka and tequila brands, but we'll see exactly what comes of this.
And these guys are not no run-of-the-mill guys. These are, these are some prominent guys. And if they're being mistreated, what do you think about the mom and pops out there? This is just not good at all. But nevertheless, let's keep going. Let's play this last video.
Snoop Dogg certainly has his money on his mind and his business ventures. The Long Beach rapper and his fellow musician turned businessman Master P are taking legal action against a major retailer. They claim they've been discriminated against. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Hayes has the story.
Snoop Dogg and rap laid back go hand in hand, but Snoop Dogg and cereal?
What up, though? This is Big Snoop Dogg.
Well, that's a duo he's hoping will go spoon in mouth. But the Long Beach-born rapper and his cereal business partner, rapper Master P, say cereal giant Post and retail giant Walmart have quashed their efforts to get Snoop cereal on store shelves.
How come all these knockoff brands are successful and we don't have a chance?
This was collusion. This was breach of contract.
Civil rights attorney Ben Crump is representing Broadus Foods, the company formed by Snoop Dogg and Master P. They are suing Post and Walmart. Crump released this video he says shows people searching Walmart shelves across the country failing to find Snoop cereal. He says that's despite having a sales contract with Walmart and Post to carry their products. So where was all the Snoop cereal? According to the video, it was still sealed in its shipping boxes.
People who wanted affordable, nutritious cereal could not find them.
Post didn't respond before deadline, but Walmart issued a statement that reads in part, Walmart values our relationship with our suppliers, and we have a strong history of supporting entrepreneurs. Many factors affect the sales of any given product, including consumer demand, seasonality, and price, to name a few. But Snoop and Master P say this is more than just a standard business disagreement affecting two wealthy rappers. They say it could bleed down to other Black-owned companies that are not getting a fair chance at building generational wealth.
This is about minority-owned companies getting a fair share.
Give Black-owned businesses a genuine chance to succeed and build the intergenerational wealth promised by the American dream.
In Westchester, Rob Hayes, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great...
Okay, so as we clearly see, what happened to these guys could happen to anyone. So I'm not going to say rappers because, yeah, they are rappers, but I'm going to say entrepreneurs, Snoop Dogg and Master P, are suing Post Foods and Walmart, accusing them of intentionally leaving the musician's cereal off store shelves and hiding it in stockrooms to sabotage it. Calvin Broadus, better known as Snoop Dogg, and Percy Miller, commonly known as Master P, rejected the proposal by Post Foods to buy the cereal outright. According to the lawsuit, filed Tuesday in Dakota County, Minnesota, after they eventually entered into an agreement in 2022. Post did not treat Snoop Cereal equally as his own brand, even though it sold well when it was placed on store shelves, the suit says. The entrepreneurs began Broadus Foods in 2022 in hope of inspiring and creating opportunities for minority-owned food products, according to the suit. A big product under Broadus Foods is Snoop Cereal, sold in flavors including Fruity Hoops with marshmallows, frosted drizzlers, and cinnamon toasties. Snoop Dogg and Master P approached post consumer brands, which the lawsuit calls a breakfast juggernaut, seeking a partnership. They scribed to get Snoop cereal in stores where Post cereals were sold, and the suit says. According after talks with the Post began, the company initially offered to buy the Snoop cereal outright. Snoop Dogg and Master P rejected because it would go against their company's goal to promote minority-owned businesses, according to the suit. Agreeing to sell the brand will also stop the artists from leaving the company to their families as a legacy business. On December 13th, 2022, Broadus Foods did sign a contract with Post to take over all aspects of production of Snoop cereal, including manufacturing, packaging, retail sales, distribution, and transportation, the suit says. As part of the agreement, it says Broadus and Post will split profits, and Post agreed to treat Snoop cereal as his own brands. This is where it went wrong. And distributed to major retailers, including Walmart, Target, Kroger, and Amazon. Because the largest seller of Post products is Walmart, Snoop cereal should have been placed on Walmart shelves right next to dozens of other Post branded cereals. The suit continues. Unbeknownst to Broadus Foods, Post was not on board with their goals and dreams and had no intention on treating Snoop cereal equally as his own brand. Essentially, because Snoop Dogg and Master P refused to sell Snoop cereal in totality, Post entered a false arrangement where they could choke Broadus Foods out of the market, thereby preventing Snoop cereal from being sold or being produced by any competitor, the suit says. And they got a lawsuit because you clearly see what they did. They definitely went and they saw the cereal high up on the shelf, away from being placed on shelves. According to the lawsuit, when it was placed on shelves, Snoop cereal was popular and sold well. However, the products were quickly taken off the shelves, leaving shoppers wondering where to find them, the suit says. According to the lawsuit, shelf placement is key to selling cereals, and Post and Walmart knew that. Walmart and Post agree on the exact aisle shelf and position each box will reside on the store floor, according to the suit. This joint venture results in each store being told exactly where they will where they are to put each cereal brand down to the nearest millimeter. The suit gives several examples of frustrated consumers showing up at stores for Snoop cereal, asking how to find it, and being told that there was none, only for boxes of it to turn up in stock rooms. And examples the suit and cited in the lawsuit, 200 boxes of Snoop cereal that had been at a Walmart in New Berlin, Wisconsin for months were never placed in the cereal aisle. In December 2023, Walmart stores consistently showed that they did not have the Snoop cereal in stock, and online showed that it could not be purchased. According to the suit, Walmart stores managers told customers they did not have any Snoop cereal in the store. Walmart is responsible for coding each box to where it will be placed on shelves, the lawsuit says. Walmart could also code cereal by market boxes no location, which means it remain in the stock room. After they sit in the stock room for months, boxes are thrown out or sold at a significant discounts, the suit says. Some of the claims in the lawsuit include breach of a contract, breach of fiduciary duty, negligent misrepresentation, fraud, and collusion, and conspiracy. Prost Brands did not immediately respond to a request for comment Wednesday afternoon. However, in a statement, NBC Los Angeles said it was excited to partner with Broadus Foods, and we made substantial investments in the business, and we are equally disappointed the consumer demand did not meet expectations. That's a lie. That is a lie. That's a lie. In his own statement, Walmart said it values the relationship with suppliers and that many factors, including consumer demand and seasonality, affect the sales of any given product, and we will respond as an appropriate with the court once we are served with the complaint, the company says. At the media briefing Tuesday announcing the lawsuit, Master P said the suit is about minority-owned business companies getting a fair share. Snoop Dogg said, "We ain't build this brand to sell it." The rappers, represented by high-profile civil rights attorney Ben Crump, they are seeking a jury trial, damages exceeding $50,000, covering the cost of the lawsuit, attorney fees, and further relief determined by the court. So, what do you think it is? I think that things need to be compensated to these guys, and they're only suing for $50,000. That means that in return, they want their product back on the shelves. And Walmart going to lose. Posters are going to lose. It's proof of video showing people want the product and it's being sabotaged. It's not on the shelves. They're in the stock room. Walmart is not going to win. So this is Antonio with Team Tigio. Please like, comment, subscribe as we'll be coming to you more videos in the future. And once again, we'll see you in the next video. Oh, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell.